Good morning. Today I am going to demonstrate my ability to use hygienic food handling practices, and this is with regards to the assessment I'm required to do. Unit that I am going to do this assessment is SIT XFSA 005, Use Hygienic Practices for Food Safety. And this is Assessment 2, Workplace Competency. As I am not working at the moment, I am just studying and taking care of my mother, so I am just going to do these tasks from the comfort of my home. Use correct hand washing procedures at appropriate time and between tasks. Now, the hand washing system needs to be close to the working area. When you are cooking or preparing or washing up, you need to be close to the source of the water, detergent, and a disposable towel. So kitchen paper towels are best for that. Also, your employer is going to provide all of these facilities at the workplace. So I'm going to do what is available in my home. There needs to be a designated hand washing sink, a liquid soap, and a single-use towel, and a warm running water at the workplace. And we often find it in our homes too. Yeah, whether it's kitchen or vanity counter. So the correct hand washing procedure involves there's the procedure that I'm going to demonstrate. Okay. So here is the hand wash, and it is natural rose oil, 100% natural. So I'm going to demonstrate. So I've taken this, if you can see, a little bit of the hand wash, and I am going to get the warm water running, and I will use a little bit to make the foam gently. As you can see that I am using all of my fingers and thumbs in the hand washing process, and now it's ready to be washed. So there you go. So it has been washed pretty much. And now kitchen paper towel, which I should have put here before starting the task. Anyway, so I can dispose of this now. So the second task is to present myself in clean clothing appropriate to my role and appropriately demonstrate the use of PPE. Now, PPE is the protective covering that employers provide to their staff or employees. And in a kitchen, one is the disposable protective gloves. The other thing I'll be using today is this apron. As you can see, I'm wearing a short sleeve shirt, but if there is a lot of, split splatter, then I would, cover my arms with a long sleeve shirt. So there you go. I have already washed my hands thoroughly according to the required standard procedure. Use effective personal health and hygiene practices, which includes skin clean and no body odor. So I just had a quick shower. So and I do not odor, but if your skin is sort of readily perspiring and it produces an odor, it's good to have a practice of a deodorant. So antiperspirant, that is what you need in the kitchen, because the kitchen tends to get hot while using cooking surfaces, unless you have air conditioner. Next step, non-excessive makeup. So if you are used to doing a makeup, please make sure that it does not drip into in the food you are preparing. For hair, if it is long, of course you can make a bun, tight bun, but if it is short like mine, you just need to pull it back away from the face, and I would also prefer a tight pony, because I have very fine thin hair and it somehow tends to fall, and it might fall in the plate. My mother rarely, but she does find one. Okay, so the next point is nails. So have them well manicured. They should you should see a crescent of skin. The nails should be short. My nails are clean, you can see from the inside and outside, and yes, they need to be trimmed. I'll do it. So about shoes, the employer will definitely give you instructions on what to wear and maybe provide you a uniform and maybe provide you a voucher to go to the specific workplace shoes shop to purchase shoes. So they need to be enclosed shoes so that you do not trip over, or maybe if something falls, your boots will take on any injuries or spills. And touching of the face, because I've touched it, I need to clean my finger before I get to work. Okay, so no touching, no cuffing. And when you cuff, don't use hands. You're supposed to use the elbow. And when you sneeze, please don't use the hands because they are your working hands. And do not blow your nose around the food too. When you sneeze, please use your elbow again. Achoo! Okay, and another thing is that make sure you do not have any uncovered wounds. You wouldn't want them to get worse. And another thing is, other than coughing and sneezing, if you have cold or flu, please stay back, because we cannot afford to not only jeopardize the health of the customers, the people who eat the food, but also yourself and your colleagues around you. Okay, and piercings. Okay, now I know it's very trendy, but it is unprofessional to wear piercings to work. I have always been a simple person, and therefore you will just see one typical allowed piercing. And that's it. I don't wear rings. If you do, please make sure it is just a band so that the food does not get caught or the protruding gems do not get caught. And if it's bangles, make sure that they are not going to hinder your work. I just have one. So then we have food grade bandages where required. So you need to observe the healthy food practices while preparing, cooking and serving food.